Welcome to the Pabcast.
Guess what?
What again?
Summer is over.
Yeah, school!
Is it?
That means we get to go back to our miserable lives as slaves to the system. And now, since we're in college, we get to be in debt. Are
Not
you
me.
excited?
I'm not in college.
Are you excited?
Well, I got them racks.
You excited? Better part, September is the gold mine of fucking movies.
No, it's not.
Fucking excited.
No, it's not.
That's when you save
Fucking
your money
excited.
because you don't go to see any of those movies.
Speak for yourself. Alright, but we're actually going to do a summer recap because we miss seeing the good movies already.
Yeah! We have nothing better to do.
This is our lives.
Alright, so this isn't going to be a normal episode. The way it's going to work is we're going to go down each release date, but it's mostly going to be wide release movies. So I'm going to throw in one or two limited release I got to see, but for the most part, it's going to be wide release movies. And
do it.
we'll give an exception for the first movie because it's not a summer movie.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
It's Furious 7.
That's the best movie.
Okay,
that came
so
out
we
this year.
All time.
all saw Furious 7. What do you think of it?
Furious 7
Bomb!
was freaking nice.
Bomb.
I think it's the best one of the series.
No,
Honestly-
5 is better.
5 was definitely better, but the thing is,
7 was good too.
7, you get to see all these kids grow up in the movie. And then,
What movie did you watch?
Whoa. I'm talking about Paul Walker. You see him
Oh,
start out
God.
as a kid, okay?
He doesn't start as a kid in this
Okay,
movie.
he doesn't know any better.
I think
He's
we
a
watched
cop.
the wrong movie.
He's a cop. He's a slave to the system, okay? And then he grows up with these loving people, and he learns what life is, what family is, okay?
Oh my god. Alright,
What
no.
family
Alright,
is.
Furious 7 isn't that deep. It's a bunch of ridiculous action scenes. But
But the ending, though.
it was good. No, it was, yeah, the
But
ending.
the ending,
Soft
though.
ending. Movie
Tears shed. Tears
had
definitely
me
shed.
sniff. No, but it's definitely a good movie. I think it's still the best one in the series. Definitely has the best action scenes of all. Of the
I'd
entire series,
say-
I'd say it's the best. They're the most ridiculous ones, but I think they're the most well done
Okay,
ones
no,
too.
I mean there was a lot of ridiculous ones in 6.
No, the whole-
plane scene,
yeah.
that was way
But
too
I mean,
ridiculous.
this-
But for me, it's not about ridiculous. It's about how, you know.
I'm just saying, like, this movie is by far the most ridiculous one in the series, though. But I think it worked for it.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm just saying, like, this movie is so fucking ridiculous. I'm pretty sure Jason Statham could beat the shit out of Captain America in this movie.
Yeah, probably.
Like,
Yeah, most
the
definitely.
fuck? Like,
Most
that's not, that
definitely.
shouldn't be happening, but they made him ridiculous.
That slam he did to the Rock through the glass table.
Hell yeah. And then you had The
Bro.
Rock who was like, watch me pull out this minigun and shoot down this military grade drone.
Oh no, let's take
Oh
out.
my
let's
God,
take
The
out
Rock
the
was
drone with
so
the freaking
ridiculous.
ambulance.
No.
Let's take out the
Did
drone
you
with
bring
an
the
ambulance.
cavalry? Woman, I am the cavalry.
Bruh. Does that one line alone? Daddy's
Oh
gotta
my
go
God.
to work.
Dude, that sums up the ridiculous movie. But I thought it was a lot of fun. I definitely enjoyed it a lot. And
most
then,
definitely.
so
I mean, she
now
thought she was slick.
now we cut to the actual summer movie season, and the first movie that came out was Avengers: Age of Ultron, and of course, no other movie opened up against it because it's gonna get fucking.
That movie was
wiped out.
meh.
I was disappointed heavily.
See, I still thought it was good though. I liked it a lot.
I thought it was okay. I mean, I liked it
I
when
mean,
I first
okay.
saw it, but after like thinking about it, I was like, you know what? It really wasn't that good.
No, see, I still liked it
You
a lot. I
see-
saw it twice. Honestly, I
You
liked it.
You see, starting out with me, I have a different point of view because you guys liked the first Avengers, right? I thought the first
I
Avengers
love it.
was man.
Really?
Let me tell you why. A lot of people were like, "Oh my god, it's the craziest movie ever," because all these superheroes go into the same movie for the first time. But
Justice
for-
League better.
Yeah, exactly. But aside from that, I thought it was just a cliche. Oh, the world needs saving. We're gonna save the world, and we
But-
save the world at the end.
But also, I
the-
mean,
the story was cliche, but I thought it was like
I thought the first one was
understand.
better.
it was fun. Yeah.
First one was better than Age of Ultron. Yes.
Yeah,
definitely.
but I like what Ultron did because in the first one,
Yeah.
like we'll use Hawkeye. Hawkeye was absolutely used. He was like,
Yes,
oh wow,
yeah.
Hawkeye sucks.
Yeah, yeah.
But then I feel like in Ultron, he was like the
best
focal
character,
point.
yeah.
But it makes sense because in a way, like he's the most human out there. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think what's it called? What hurt people's perspective of this movie, at least in my opinion, was the marketing. because it made it look like it was gonna be a completely serious, like completely different shift, and it was just
Marvel
it was just
never is,
yeah,
ever is.
and that's what exactly it turned out to be another Marvel movie.
Also-
I thought it was one of the better Marvel movies, but I think is that
Okay,
I would
it's in my top half of the Marvel.
I would
movies.
say it's like 5 or 6 in the Marvel.
Also,
That's what
I
I'm
think
saying.
I think Age of Ultron was just like a remade first Avengers because it's the same thing. Like, okay,
Yeah.
the bad guy plays the team against themselves. They don't let the first one. Loki plays each of them. Each of the superheroes against themselves. They don't trust each other. And then at the end, they trust each other. Same with this one. Age of Ultron, they get everyone against each other, and then they don't trust each other. At the end, they trust each other. You know what I mean?
But I thought it was more the same, but it what's it called? But I thought it was more the same. But I still thought it was a lot of fun. Like it did it in the right way.
Okay. This is how I felt. It was like a Fast and Furious movie. It was for the action. That's what I give it. I liked it for what it was.
Yeah, I mean, I totally get what you
for
mean.
a summer movie. It was fun.
Like it had good character development in Hawkeye. Like, but that was really the only true
I just
development.
thought I saw it already. That's what I mean. Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
saw
see,
I
everything
like
they did
But
in the
in
first
that in
Avengers.
its defense, though, look, what else are you really gonna do besides for? We need to sue this villain. He's too powerful. We need to use teamwork
That's-
together.
yeah, that's
I think what hurt
What
them.
else are they gonna do for it?
Yeah,
I mean,
what-
it's not like
Well, going off that, see what I think what hurt the movie is that there was, like in Joss Whedon said itself, there was like a 3-hour cut. Like, that was his version, the 3-hour version, and they cut it down. And you can definitely tell they cut out a lot of parts, mainly the fucking the Thor pool scene. That was the most pointless
And what-
scene.
But to be quite honest, I mean, if I was to rate the movie, I'd give it like a 6.5 or a
Really?
7.
Yeah, I would give it like a
Also,
7.5
I
or 8.
absolutely
I liked it a
I
lot.
absolutely hated the Black Widow and Hulk relationship.
That show's
I thought that
kinda
was
weird.
absolutely terrible. What happened to the Hulk anyway? He just disappeared. I thought that was absolutely
Whoa,
terrible.
whoa, we're not talking spoilers. Whoa. Whoa, red flag. Red flag, Rick.
Put a spoiler tag on it.
Spoiler not. Fuck, if you haven't seen this movie by now, you're
Yeah,
a
come
fucking
on.
nerd. Well, actually, no, you aren't a
We're the
nerd,
nerds.
but still, fuck off.
You're not missing much if you haven't seen it.
Now,
There you go.
You
Boom.
should still
That's
see
what
it.
happens.
We all think you should still see it, but you shouldn't run out to see it, except me, because I'm a fucking Marvel.
Because you're hefty.
True.
All right. So we go on to May 8th. This was an week, to be generous. It was The D Train, and this was the movie with Jack Black and James Marsden, and then Hot Pursuit, which was considered one of the fucking worst movies come out this
I
year.
did not
Bombed
attend.
completely. Both of them didn't do good, but The D Train didn't have much of a budget. This was one of those indie movies that got a wide release. And Hot Pursuit bombed. Like,
Was that the one
terribly.
with Jessica McCarthy and?
Yeah.
Sandra
No.
Bullock?
this is the
The
one
Hot
with,
Pursuit was in Jesse McCarthy.
That's
what the
Or
fuck?
no, I meant
That was,
Melissa McCarthy.
No, that's the Heat, and that one came out like 2
Reese
years
Witherspoon,
ago.
right?
Yeah, Hot Pursuit was Reese Witherspoon and Sofia Vergara,
Yeah.
and yeah,
Oh yeah, that shit looked
bombed.
terrible.
Yeah, it bombed like
Yeah, see,
critically,
that's-
financially. I don't
That's
think
when I
any
took
of either of
break
us saw
from
these
going
movies.
to the cinemas.
Yeah, that was a
That's
bad
when I
week.
See, that was like that started like my month hiatus of.
Yeah,
And-
skipping the movies.
So then we hit May 15th when we get Mad Max Fury Road.
Woo!
And
What a movie!
God fucking damn it,
What
it's
a
such
movie
a good
for
movie.
a movie with no plots whatsoever.
And,
I won't even
um,
lie. When I first saw the commercials, like, yo, this movie's gonna be so bad. Like, who's going to want to watch this? And I was like,
All
oh
right,
my
But
god.
see, that's the
for
thing.
me, I loved it because you see, I like the action. I'm an action junkie, so it gave me like a Fast and Furious vibe to it.
Everything
You
gives
know,
you a fast. And
Yeah,
Furious vibe,
everything.
doesn't
It's like Avengers Age of Ultra. Fucking Fast and Furious.
Hey,
I
fast.
saw cars exploding.
I saw Vin Diesel dressed as Captain America.
Hey,
I saw cars exploding, and I was like, I'm gonna see that movie. And what do you know?
Fucking
Great
love
movie.
Mad Max, yeah. But no, I didn't like the trailers at all. And what's the funniest part, the trailers were a perfect representation of the movie. It's just Mad Max is such a ridiculous like concept and like story
it
that
didn't
you
take-
need some introduction. That's what the movie does well, is that it brings you into it very quickly and it like swings you into it. It just kicks into like fucking high
See,
gear and it's fantastic.
It knew what it was, and it didn't take anything so seriously, like
Exactly.
plot-wise. It didn't try to be serious. It didn't try to make it everything complicated.
Exactly. See,
It just
one
rolled with it.
One of the things that like because I usually hate movies that have no story, and like one of the movies like that I think of is like Gravity, that has no story and it's all. And the reason why I hate that movie so much because it tries to be so deep when it has no story.
Yeah, meaning of life.
Yeah, it's like, but this movie.
Okay, for just in case you don't know, you won't find the meaning of life in Mad Max.
Yeah, exactly. This movie is just, it's so ridiculous, but it knows it's ridiculous, and it doesn't stop. It goes a mile a minute from the second it starts, and it does not stop.
The movie is that Furiosa takes a left turn instead of going straight.
Extremely simple plot, but it works well for the movie, and it's one of the best I've seen, like, all summer. Fucking incredible. And then also coming out that week was Pitch Perfect 2. Nobody.
Yeah, I didn't see
Who
that.
Who gives a shit? Wow, Key's in it. Key from Key and Peele. That's it. Fuck off.
Yay, Key and Peele.
So we get to
Key and Peele. You guys are the fucking best. Keep doing what you're doing.
We get to May 22nd, which was just Poltergeist, which
great movie.
Was fucking.
I haven't seen it.
We're not even gonna mention it, and we just want to bring up Tomorrowland came out that week too, and
never seen it.
Didn't see it, but from what I heard, it's disappointing because Brad Bird's one of my favorites, and the fact that I avoided one of his movies, that's not good.
Going into it, I saw a lot of like marketing for it.
I saw a lot of potential. I was like, oh wow, it looks kind of cool. And then the day before it came out, I was like, I really don't want to waste my money on this.
See, it could have been cool, but I heard
I haven't heard anything about it.
That threw me off because Damien Lindelof is same guy who wrote fucking Lost and Prometheus. So,
quality movie right there.
That
tells you a lot.
And May 29th, we continue with the great movies, and we get Aloha, which was the Bradley Cooper movie. Bombed.
Didn't he do one with what's her name?
It was
what's the one that he did with the bitch from the Hunger Games?
Yeah, it was the
Jennifer
same.
Lawrence.
Yeah, Jennifer Lawrence.
Aloha.
That is it?
Yeah.
No.
Aloha's with Jennifer Lawrence too,
No,
right?
it's not.
No, it has Rachel McAdams, John Krasinski, and there's another main girl. It was no, it wasn't. It was Emma Stone.
Emma Stone. Yeah, that's what it was.
And that's
it's not Silver Linings Playbook, you dingleberry. That was a good movie.
That was a good movie. I like that
movie. This guy's trying to tell me that this shady movie's something else. Go back to playing.
Yeah, you're not even on the fucking microphone. Get out of here.
Go back and play.
Get out of here.
Why are you playing as Thomas Wayne?
But all right. So, and also coming out that week was the cinematic achievement known as San Andreas.
That was a good movie for what it was. I will defend that.
That's
movie.
your pass for every movie. That for what it was.
No, Dwayne The Rock.
The Rock says.
This was like a destruction movie. Okay, this was in 2012. 2012 was shit.
So enlighten me. Why should I buy San Andreas on Blu-ray?
Okay, the friggin' effects were great, okay? And it was better than, I'm gonna say it was better than 2012. 2012 was shallow.
2012 isn't a good movie to begin with.
That's true, but like, okay, what other...
That's like saying The Dark Knight Rises better than Batman and Robin.
It's a good natural disaster movie, okay? If you enjoy natural disaster movies, this is a great one, alright?
Alright.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson delivers in the movie, and okay, I'll give you one reason. The actress is in this. Woo!
Yeah, they got
them alone.
They got them tiggle bitties.
I'll watch this in the bathroom all night.
They got them tiggle bitties, right?
That's
tiggle bitties.
Yeah. Alright, so we get to...
Alright, you say that now.
The week of June 3rd, which June 3rd...
You're square.
Alright, so...
Some things apply to Bob.
Alright, June 3rd was Wednesday, and the Entourage movie came out.
That was a great movie.
Got bombed, bombed both critically and financially. Apparently it was like, if you like the show, you like the movie, but
if you enjoyed the show, the movie was good.
Yeah. And then the Friday of that week was Insidious Chapter 3. Did anyone see it? Nobody gives a fuck.
I hated the second one.
And
the second one was so funny.
The second one was terrible. I thought the first one was decent for a scary movie, because every scary movie nowadays are complete shit.
Jump scares.
Cliche ass scenes. And I thought the first one was kind of, okay. But then it proved me wrong. Second one, boom.
Also coming out June 5th, which was probably my biggest surprise of all summer, was Spy. This is Melissa McCarthy.
That movie was actually really freaking funny.
Fucking hysterical. I was shocked because I thought it was going to be another Melissa McCarthy is overweight and she's going into being a spy.
Jason Statham's performance was on fire. I love that guy.
He's the best part of the movie. No, but this movie was just all around good. I was shocked.
Yeah.
I was shocked at how much
I wasn't shocked.
I
expected it to be good. My boy Jason's in it. You know I gotta watch it.
Yeah, I was actually really surprised. Like,
I mean, Paul Feig's shown he's he's good, but it's just that the trailers were all like, it was literally just making it, Melissa McCarthy is overweight.
See, that was
PG-13. Well, it was R, but still.
That was my thing going into the movie, like Melissa McCarthy's in there. I don't know if I should watch it.
And then you find out, oh, she's actually good if you give her the right role. And that's what I like. But the movie shows they don't just make her a spy for being a spy. She's actually, like, competent, good at her job. She's one of the smartest ones. You're like, wow, oh my God, they used logic. What the fuck?
I mean, she's hysterical in that movie.
She's so funny.
Like when she rips up that one, it's like, like one of the rejects from The Sound of Music.
I was gonna say the Swedish, when she starts yelling at the Swedish guy, he starts crying. You know what I'm talking about?
That was funny. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. What does she say?
Thing where
she tells him, it's like, she's like, listen, Swede, if you don't shut the fuck up, she's like, I'm gonna stick one hand up your ass, one hand down your throat, and I'm gonna play your heart like a fucking accordion.
No, what does he say when he's crying? She's
like, are you crying, you little pants? He's like, I'm not crying, it's really hot, I was sweating.
He's like, no!
I was shocked at how much I liked this movie. It was really good.
Yeah.
And then, June 12th, we have two more extremely disappointing movies. First one being Jurassic World.
I liked it.
Oh my fuck, Jurassic World.
I liked it.
Fucking bad movie.
I liked it.
What is good about it?
I liked it.
What is good about it?
I liked it. I don't know.
Can you explain what is good about it?
Why you didn't like it?
Okay. If you can like the Avengers: Age of Ultron, I could like Jurassic World. Okay.
But the difference is, look, what I'm trying to say is this: I get the movie.
The Avengers is
fantastical as hell, right? I completely fine, whatever. The concept of dinosaurs being resurrected and existing, all right, fine, whatever. The problem
I know you're gonna talk about the military.
It's not just that, but the military plotline is so unnecessary and stupid. But it's not my only problem with the movie. It's the fact that every character in the movie does is so fucking stupid for no apparent reason. It's that. They're ridiculously stupid. Like, no human being this stupid would ever function in person.
I know what you mean, but like watching the movie, it just made me reminisce back to like the old days.
It doesn't do that for me.
And I don't know.
See, what I think
it
did, it tried.
For what, Jurassic World?
Yeah.
I haven't seen the movie, so I have no
idea.
Good.
See, the problem with me is that it relied too much on that nostalgia to try to win people over, and then
I'd say it worked.
It did not work for me, and a lot of people I talked to agree it's not
amazing.
A good movie.
Well, whatever.
The problem is with me is that it tries to just be a dumb popcorn movie, and you can't be that stupid into being like the movie to me doesn't recognize that it's fucking stupid. It doesn't recognize that to me.
Whoa.
But what I will say, one positive about the movie is the score is fucking fantastic. Michael Giacchino, and he would fucking amazing job on it.
Of course.
That I will admit that the score is fantastic.
Beautiful.
But
the movie started with the original music.
Yeah, they mixed some of the old score, the John Williams score.
Yeah, like the original Jurassic Park.
And Michael Giacchino put his scores on it.
Tear went down my eye.
But that's the thing. There's too much stupidity in the movie to me to.
I get what you're saying, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I hated it. And then we also get to another disappointing movie came out this week. This was a indie movie, and I don't think you guys saw it.
Definitely didn't.
This is me and Earl and the Dying Girl.
No, I didn't see it.
And I went to see this because everyone everywhere wouldn't shut up about this movie. And it's got what's it called? It's got a good cast. It's got the main three kids are unknowns. Obviously the characters of like me, which I think his name was Greg in the movie.
Yeah.
Earl, and of course Dying Girl, and her name was I think Rachel in the movie. And it had Nick Offerman, Ron Swanson in it, and it had John Barenthal, guys going to play the Punisher.
Good cast.
It had a good cast, and I was like, oh, okay, this is gonna be good, right? It's the most disappointing movie I've seen. The reason why it's so disappointing is because it's a tale of two halves for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
The movie starts out and given the it kind of has like sort of dark. I wouldn't say dark, but it is technically speaking, it is where it like makes light of such a bad situation of like a girl having cancer, but it's good. It's like unique. Like some people say it's like it tries too hard to be quirky, but I don't think that. I think that this is the part of the movie that works well because like you learn more about the characters, and that's what makes the first half of the movie so good. Is that it's just all about the dynamic between all the characters. The acting's good, and you're like, all right, cool. The camera tries somewhat too hard to do. Like it does a lot of these like long takes, and you're just like, whatever, right? It's some of them are cool, some of them they're distracting,
right?
And whatever. The first half's good. Problem is, there's a certain scene in the movie, and the movie takes a total 180, and it turns into the most generic teen drama I've ever seen. Like it's so generic, and it ruins it for me because the movie started out so good, and I was like, oh, it's so different. Like I like it so much, and it just turns so generic. Every beat you think is gonna happen happens. Like the part where like the character has, he's becomes like a dickhead for no reason, and then like the basic beats. Like just by going off that, you can already guess what happens in the movie, and the ending drags on for so long, and because like it tries so hard to be like a really sentimental ending. But because the movie lost me already, it just feels like it drags on. You're like, and it's just like, oh, all these things supposed to it's supposed to make you cry. Like it tries so hard to make you cry, and in the end, you're just like, I don't give a shit. I don't care. Like, kid's a fucking asshole. Like I don't give a fuck. And you're supposed to feel so bad for him, you really don't. And that I was so disappointed because I really thought I could put this. I was hoping to put it in the top 10 at the end of the year. It's not. I wouldn't even recommend people go see it. I'd say wait for Netflix, and if you got nothing else better to do, maybe
I'm gonna watch it and like it.
Yeah, like that's all right. But we go on to a good week because then we go to June 19th and we got Dope, which Dope was good. Again, I was disappointed by it. I thought it was gonna be amazing for anything I heard. It was still good though, and I
thought Dope was really good.
I wanted to go see it, but I couldn't.
Yeah,
I missed out on it.
They pulled out of the theaters after 2 days for no reason. We had to go to fucking Regal to see it. But
Malcolm is my man.
The main guy, I forget, Shamik Moore. That's the actor's name. He is phenomenal movie, without a doubt. I thought the movie was all right.
The cast was really good. Like his friends.
Yeah, no, they were all good. Actually, what's it called? The Hispanic kid is actually did you see Grand Budapest Hotel?
No.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he's the lobby boy.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
He looks the same in the movie.
No, he didn't. I didn't
recognize him right away.
No, I didn't recognize him at all.
I think it's an Indian thing.
I'm pretty sure he's Hispanic too. He plays a Hispanic in Dope.
No, he's
in Dope. He's a Hispanic, but I thought Dope. That was the storyline is what made this movie good was the writing and the characters.
Yeah.
The characters were really good in this, and they're actual characters. They're actually fleshed out.
They feel authentic.
Yeah, they're not just like, oh, this guy's obsessed with the 90s, therefore he only he looks like a caricature, but once you actually get to meet the character and everything,
when I saw the trailers, I thought it was based in the old times, but
no, it's not
current times. Yeah,
but
I was surprised.
That's what I like. I'm glad. Because what I was afraid of the movie doing is that he only sits there and talks like radical.
He just
no.
dresses and embraces the culture. But I mean, if he talked like he was from the 90s, I would have been like,
and the character
I just want to leave.
Actually grows and responds to situations. It was really well done, and I liked it. I thought it could have been better. But it still was a good movie. I can definitely tell someone go see Dope and they'll like it.
Yeah,
I like that it's a good movie. It's definitely good, and
I agree with it.
yeah, was it as good as I was hoping to be? Not really, but I don't know why. Maybe because it had 95 expecting it to be fucking groundbreaking, but it still was really good. So
Yeah,
that's good enough for me. And also, June 19th was Inside Out.
I
and,
enjoyed that movie.
Oh my goodness!
I wanted to see it, but I never
I
got to.
enjoyed that movie.
Arguably the best movie I've seen all year.
Oh yeah, that brought back a lot of like childhood memories.
They
for
say
me.
that's one of Pixar's finest.
Yeah,
This is
I'd
this
say
movie
so,
was
too.
so like
It's
this movie
up
was
there.
so good. I'm willing. It made me slightly open to forgive them for Cars 2. That is how good this movie is.
That was a good.
I sat
movie.
there and I was like, you know what? I'll give you a pass on Cars 2.
See, it
And
was,
Brave.
Give you
it
a
was-
pass.
it was-
Brave was shit. Yeah,
it was
Brave was shit.
very creative. I would
Yeah.
see. I wouldn't think about that stuff the way they did it. I don't want to give out any
Yeah,
spoilers, but I really enjoyed it. How they
Yeah,
played
it's a
made
whole different world. That's
emotions
what I like
into
about
a
it.
character. Like
Yeah.
every single emotion, they had character support. I thought that was great.
Yeah, the one thing
Very good.
I heard someone say this interview is like, I don't know why I'm even bitching about this. Someone saying like, anger isn't always angry or something like that. It's like, come on, like that's just bitching for the sake of bitching. This to me is so fucking good. And in fact, I would give it a 10. Honestly, it was incredible.
Yeah,
I would say is
it's definitely
the
in
best
my
movie
top.
I've seen all year.
Yeah,
I was,
yeah,
I mean, I was expecting it to be good. I didn't expect it to be that good.
that was very good.
Well, yeah, I mean, you gotta hold Pixar to a certain level.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
at
but
that
like
point-
the past.
I mean, after
few
Cars
films,
2.
Yeah, I mean, come on,
Cars
Cars
2.
2, Brave, and Monsters U was good, but it didn't help that like I loved Monsters Inc. So I was
I
gonna
won't
give it a
lie.
pass
I mean,
regardless.
I like Monsters Inc., but I don't know. I just thought it was alright.
No, that's what I'm saying. I have a bias towards Monsters Inc. So I think I hold it higher than it actually should be held. You get what I mean?
I get it.
But regardless, Inside Out is
Inside was a great movie. 10 out of 10.
phenomenal, absolutely incredible.
Then what's
And then-
Furious 7? 11 out of 10?
That's like 500 out of 10. Are you kidding me?
All right, so we get to June 26th, and attempting to capitalize on the success of Mad Max, there's a movie about a German Shepherd called Max that came out. The movie
Did anyone even see that?
fucking tanked,
nope.
absolutely tanked.
Nope.
And then both of these movies tanked because also coming out on June 26th was Ted 2.
Yeah, see,
They showed the entire movie in the
But see,
trailer.
I didn't see Ted 2, but from what I heard, it's basically like, it's not like it doesn't make, like a lot of people are saying, it doesn't make sense how this movie kind of got shit on. It didn't get complete shit on, but like the first one was held up so high when it's like they're very similar. Like if you like the first one, there's no reason why you
it's-
shouldn't like the second.
It's just
one.
one.
Yeah.
It's just one long episode of Family Guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't get to see. I mean, I'll eventually see it. I'm contemplating maybe picking up on Blu-ray. I don't know.
You have the first one?
I have the first one. Yeah,
you
that's
might
what I'm
as well
saying.
pick up
So
yeah. I just feel like they showed literally the entire plot of the movie in the.
yeah, but you don't go to Ted for the plot.
I guess.
And I heard that again, it was the same downfall as the first one, which
Yeah.
was that. So then July 1st again. July, no one wants to admit, July's kind of stinky for movies. And we hit Magic Mike XXL again. Didn't see it.
Didn't see
I heard it was okay.
And yeah, I heard it was okay too, but like I don't know. The trailers made it seem like they were trying
Now
too
the
hard.
next,
to
the
do
next
something.
one, Terminator
And then-
Genesis.
Terminator Genesis.
Ooh, he was back.
No, actually, what I heard is it has like a 37 on Metacritic, but the user score is like a 6.5. So I'm guessing going off that the movie's not as bad as everyone makes it out to
listen,
be.
it was
Okay.
actually a financial failure until last week. China saved it.
Yeah, China's-
biggest,
yeah.
I think it was like number 6 opening of all time in China.
Yeah.
Really?
China saved it. They lost money on it, and after China, now it's a profitable movie.
Didn't they?
It
Didn't
doesn't
they?
surprise me.
Fucking China, man.
Yeah.
Fucking China.
Yeah,
Furious 7 made like $80 million
Hey,
in
but
one
that was-
day
that
there.
was definitely
I know, I'm
work.
just saying, the
That is
fucking
work.
Chinese, man.
Dude, also with
Chinese, no good movie except when it comes to Terminator.
No
also with,
fucking Transformers.
I should.
they absolutely ate up Edge of Tomorrow.
Oh yeah, they did.
I'm so glad, though.
Overseas.
So glad they,
Yeah, Edge of Tomorrow was so good. I mean,
That
I
was-
like
yeah.
All You Need Is Kill better, but I mean,
You mean
Yeah.
Live, Die, Repeat?
Yeah,
yeah,
it's-
Live, Die, Repeat. Edge
as of what is it? August 31st, 2015.
is
It is
Live, Die, Repeat
no, it's Edge
slash-
of Tomorrow
slash-
colon Live, Die, Repeat.
They gotta make up their mind.
They should have kept All You Need Is Kill.
They're gonna
that
change.
That sounds way
I
better.
guarantee, like when the second one comes out, they're gonna change the name again. But All right.
There won't be a second one.
No, for or
There's
Terminator.
There's no more source material. How are you gonna make a new movie?
Okay, for
They are
going,
talking about it, but let's
They
go
couldn't
on.
make a
Let's
second one
let's
unless
get back on topic.
going back to Terminator Genesis,
yeah.
didn't they reveal like a key like plot,
trailers.
like,
What's his name?
yeah, he was like the bad guy.
Yeah,
Connor.
What's it called?
Yeah.
Joel Edgerton.
Yeah,
he was the bad guy. I was
Yeah.
like,
No. That's not Joel Edgerton. What's his name? Brandon. What's the name of the guy from Dawn of the Planet of the Apes? Jason Clarke.
Jason Clarke. He plays
Jason
what's
Clarke.
his name?
He plays John Connor.
Yeah, John Connor. Yeah, he's the bad guy, and they revealed the entire thing.
they should have. And they kept that. That'd have been a cool surprise.
Yeah, that would have been a cool
like,
surprise.
Yeah.
He's the bad guy. Oh no.
that was a really piss poor thing to put in the trailer.
Whoever made that trailer, fire them right now.
Let's take an already surprise, like a key part of the plot. But let's just
it was honestly, it's kind of shitty. But I would have rather seen it in the movie. No, exactly.
That's like putting out a video game trailer and showing that the main character's bitch is gonna die in the first 17 seconds.
Exactly.
That's like playing Final Fantasy VII and in the trailer you see Aerith die.
Alright, so we get to
like what?
So we get to July 10th. This was oh my god, what a shit week for movies. This was The Gallows.
Ooh, good.
Charlie, are you here?
Fuck off.
Is that what they said?
Yeah,
that is
it was like a
that
marketing
Twitter thing, yeah.
Because the guy that like hung
The guy-
everyone, that was
yeah,
like
his
the
name's
spirit,
Charlie.
his name was Charlie. So like the entire Charlie challenge was like a marketing
Charlie.
Oh, ooh.
That was pretty
also
genius.
coming out
Is it
that
one of those?
week.
Like, is it like one of those like shaky camera movies?
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
flop.
Oh.
Also, no, but see, this is on paper. On paper, had a cool ass concept. What it was that you know how like in most found footage
stupid.
movies. No, listen. I know, but I'm saying not the plot of the movie, but the found footage concept was awesome. What it was that because you know in most movies and found footage movies they'll film these ridiculous angles that you don't know how. What they did with the with this movie was that they actually like it had two different groups of people recording it.
That's kind of cool.
That was awesome concept. Like, damn, what if they used that on an actual fucking good movie? That would be great.
Okay, you know, speaking of found footage, you know what I really like the concept
Wait,
of?
do you see the?
I haven't seen.
I don't mean to like. Do you see the dude like Charlie? Like, what is he just
I
like?
don't fucking know.
I don't think so, but I.
Wait, Brandon, didn't you go see The Gallows? No, he didn't see it.
Speaking of found footage, you know what I really enjoyed, like the concept of Chronicle. How they use telekinesis and levitated it.
My problem. I
love that movie.
I thought Chronicle was great.
We'll get the Chronicle later because we have some.
Up
we have
until
a
he
certain.
went crazy. I was like, this is a great movie.
Look, we'll get the Chronicle later because we got someone behind Chronicles behind one of Summer's biggest successes. We'll get to it later, but also coming out July 10th was
Fuck Minions.
Fuck Minions.
Fuck Minions.
All right, listen. I didn't. Listen. Just I have like.
I see enough of Minions when I drive down the street.
Look, I have a sentence review from my father because my parents took my little brother to see, and to quote my dad, in quotes, "Fuck this movie." That was his review. When I came in and I asked how was Minions, he said, "Fuck this movie."
I see enough of those fuck ass Minions every time I go anywhere.
I mean, it's shitty to hear. I like the first Despicable Me a lot. I never got to see the second one. But
yeah, I saw the first one.
Yeah, money. And then also coming out this week was Selfless. Ryan Reynolds needs Deadpool immediately because his career is in the fucking shitter.
It really is.
Yeah.
Oh, Ryan Reynolds.
He was made
Ryan
for
Reynolds.
Deadpool.
All right, then we get to July 17th. It's a pretty good week for movies. You got Ant-Man. And look, I thought Ant-Man was good. I feel like I'm missing something because everyone thinks Ant-Man is amazing. I thought it was just
think. No, my problem with Ant-Man
is this is why
I liked. Oh God, what's his name? I loved Paul Rudd as Ant-Man.
He was good.
Okay,
Yellow Jacket was terrible.
Oh my God, he was in the movie for 5 minutes.
He was like, yeah.
Okay, let me give you the reason why everyone thought it was great. You have all these movies that are like on a universal scale, like trying to save the world, and then you have Ant-Man here, which is like
it's smaller.
Down.
It's smaller. No pun intended.
Shrunk down. Ha ha.
But you're excessively loud for no reason.
Fuck off.
Your big box head, turtle head.
But but it was made into like a smaller world where like this world wasn't gonna get destroyed.
No, I mean.
That's why a lot of people liked it. Like
Yeah,
it wasn't
but
cliche.
That's
I
no, it
still-
wasn't
it
was
cliche. It was
cliche, but
very
you see
cliche.
where I'm
That's what
coming
That
hurt
was
me.
so.
That's from the people I've talked to. That was their reason.
Yellow Jacket was just so butt.
Yeah, I mean,
Yellow Jacket really
Yeah.
was terrible.
don't get me. There are some really good things about Ant-Man. Michael Pena was.
I mean,
He
it was
was
just
really
refreshing to see a movie that
Yeah,
wasn't
it
like
was
let's save the
different.
world.
I mean, it
kind
was
of movie.
different.
It's like
but
if this happens, no one's
But
gonna
also-
care. It's not
that
gonna
doesn't
happen.
make it
Like
better.
a few
for
people
being
are gonna
different.
die, but
Yeah,
I know.
but that's what I'm saying.
Leading
it doesn't
into
make it better.
Civil
for
War,
being
though.
different. Yeah, like look, like I said, Ant-Man, it's good. It's good. In my eyes, it's very overrated.
I would say a fair rating for Ant-Man is like a 7.
I'd say 6.5 in my eyes.
I'd
Like
say
6.5 is still worth 6. All right, just so you guys.
A 5 and up is
realize.
worth 6.
Yeah, no. 5 is just so you guys realize. A 5 is average.
Yep.
Like a 5 is literally middle of the road. Wouldn't recommend it. Wouldn't bash it. A 6 and above is where I can tell you you can go see this. You will enjoy it. 6.5 is me saying you'll like it. You will probably like it. That's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just saying that right.
I give it a 7.5.
Yeah, great. I'm just saying that right now. So when people say I would give this movie like a 5, it's like it's not bad, but it's not good either.
I liked it better than the Avengers too.
I can see that. It's just like I said. I feel like I missed something because I watched it and I was like, all right,
For
this
me-
is just
for me-
good. That's
for
it.
me, like
I
I
never
said-
thought of anything else.
For me, like I said, it was refreshing to see something that wasn't based on like a world like scale.
Yeah, I totally get what you mean. And
All
then
right, next movie?
we get to same actually day as Ant-Man was Trainwreck, and I really like this movie.
I haven't seen it.
I heard that was good.
Trainwreck was really funny. The only problem with me, and it's a Judd Apatow movie, so I expected the pacing at the end is it drags. Like the movie's actually not that long. It's less. It's like an hour 40. But I swear I thought it was like a 2.5 movie because like the second act just it's weird. It's not bad, and you're not too bored by it, but it feels like it drags on and on and on.
Trainwreck?
Trainwreck. This like towards the end, yeah. And the people I saw it with, same thing. Like we looked at our watches, like holy shit, it's over already. Right? Yeah, we thought it would have ended a while later because of that. The second act kind of really dragged on, but the movie I thought was
Pretty
It was
good.
really funny. John Cena's fucking hysterical. John Cena.
Doesn't she date John Cena in the movie?
She dates John Cena in the beginning of the movie. He is fucking hysterical. LeBron's funny, but I think it's just because it's LeBron. Like I feel like if it was anyone else, it wouldn't be funny.
Yeah.
It's like it's LeBron. It's funny. I thought it was good. And the characters are pretty decently well written, but the only problem is when a movie like this, when it tries to become like a comedy drama, which is essentially what it is, the characters have to be more intriguing for you to actually care about a drama. The characters like are intriguing enough to where you're just like, oh, okay, I kind of feel bad, but you're never like, that really sucks. You know, you're just like, whatever, something happens. I feel for you like that. Like that one guy you're like acquaintances with, and you're just like, it's all right, but you don't really care. That's basically how you feel with the characters in this movie.
Yeah.
All right, so then we get to July 24th, and we get Paper Towns. From what I heard, it wasn't that bad. It bombed box office wise.
I don't
In
doubt
fact,
it.
it got good reviews. It actually got surprisingly good reviews. But again, it bombed. I guess no one cares anymore.
Yeah. Oh,
I guess they
God.
only care if it's called The Fault in Our Stars. Then we get to one of the best movies out this summer, Adam Sandler's Pixels.
That movie just
Adam
looked terrible.
Sandler is
And
Pac-Man.
it bombed. And I
That,
was so
that
happy.
movie looked
I
so
saw
terrible.
Okay, I told you guys when the first show released. It
Oh,
looked
no.
awful.
I knew it was going to be
but
horrible.
see,
I mean, I just do not like Adam
here's what I
Sandler.
thought about the first trailer. And
does anymore?
Lou actually agreed with me on this, though, is that it looked good
Up
until
until-
Adam Sandler pops up. Because it shows Adam Sandler, and if he didn't say anything, you'd be fine. But he just sits there and he says the most fucking cliche Adam Sandler thing. He's like, Pac-Man, the bad guy?
Oh,
I was like,
actually-
oh my fuck. Like, that
See,
was me.
you're not dedicated because it's really Donkey Kong's a bad guy.
Whatever. It's fucking...
I think it's Donkey Kong's a bad guy.
And then you see Kevin James, it's just a barrel, how much can it hurt? Oh, I got the barrel thrown on me. It's like, oh my god.
I hate Kevin James.
Mall Cop was the best movie
What
ever.
the fuck was Peter Dinklage in the movie?
Because Peter Dinklage is a sellout for money.
True.
He'll be anything as long as you offer him some bread. Game of Thrones is live, though. I'm not bashing
I'll
on
give
Game
you
of
that.
Thrones.
Oh, yeah.
Don't hate me.
And then, all right, also coming out July 24th was Southpaw. Didn't get to see it.
I heard that was good. I heard
it was all right.
I heard you'll enjoy it. I wanted to see it really bad.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to go see it.
Probably see
Get
it
it on Blu-ray.
Yeah, probably just wait till Blu-ray. Southpaw, from what I heard, it was average.
No.
I don't think it didn't make too like it didn't bomb because it was very small budget, but like it didn't make crazy money either. From what I heard, it's very like the plot is very predictable and it's like, but the two things are obviously Jake Gyllenhaal, phenomenal in it, and
It's Southpaw.
and apparently the boxing scene is actually really good in it. That's what I
Apparently it
heard.
hits you in the guts, man. No pun intended. But
Fuck off. And then
it hits you emotionally.
we
That's what
get
I heard.
July 29th, and this is a Wednesday release, being Vacation. Who the fuck wanted this movie?
Nobody.
Besides Lou.
Skip it.
Besides Lou.
Yeah, there's not
Let's
much.
get
You
to
You know what? I would have been excited if it was anyone besides Ed Helms. Fuck Ed Helms. The only reason I would have wanted to see it is just to see Chris Hemsworth do a comedy. That's the only reason why I wanted to see it. And I was like, nah,
I'm gonna buy it for you for Blu-ray for your birthday.
Please don't. All right, and
Hey, let's get to the next
coming
movie.
out.
Let's get to the
coming
next
out the
movie.
Friday this week was Mission Impossible: Rogue
Great movie.
Nation.
I love Mission
loved
Impossible
it.
movie.
It was so
Mission
much fun.
Impossible are that like whole franchise stood the stand up to like it stood time. Like it's one of the franchise that didn't go bad. That didn't like form into like what like every other franchise goes into like a Terminator Genesis. Like a Terminator Genesis. Shit.
Yo,
shit,
Brandon,
shit.
come here.
Shit. And then you have Mission Impossible, fire.
Yeah, I loved it so much.
I liked it better than Ghost Protocol.
I didn't
the last
see
one.
it. This is the first Mission Impossible I've seen. Because from what I heard, it's like you don't really need to know the story. The only thing, this movie was so ridiculous. Like how I never realized how like they're called the Impossible Mission Force.
Yeah.
And like it's like whatever, but it was so I thought it was funny.
And
it
it
was
just
fun.
gives it that extra like edge when you know that Tom Cruise did all those stunts in real life. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
Okay. This was a better movie than Ghost Protocol, but nothing gets as good as you seeing Tom Cruise jumping out of the Burj Khalifa in IMAX.
See,
that shit was amazing.
But
that cinematography, just right there, boom. Worth it.
I definitely got around seeing that, but I love this movie. So then August 4th was a special limited engagement, being Dragon Ball Z Revival F? Resurrection F? What is it? Resurrection F?
Yeah. Call whatever you want. Battle of the Gods is better.
What was your opinion, Brandon?
Battle of the Gods is better.
Yeah, Battle of the Gods is better.
Because you know what? They get the new Super Saiyan form, and it's obviously much weaker because if he can go toe to toe with Beerus, a dude who can destroy planets, how the hell can he not beat Frieza? Because Frieza, 1, is a bitch in general. 2, Frieza's a bitch. 3, why is Gohan such a bitch? Because there's no way Gohan, a guy who beat Cell, who's much more powerful than Frieza, is going to get punched in the stomach once and be down for the count by Frieza in his first form. It just makes no sense. Because Frieza sits on his little fucking chair. He's like, he starts flying around. He's like, me Frieza. Fuck Frieza.
If you really think about it, what did Vegeta do?
Yeah, Vegeta did nothing too.
He didn't do anything.
Nothing happened. Vegeta just sat there. It was it's me, Goku. Let me do me. But that's Dragon Ball Z. But unfortunately, you brought back Frieza. The fighting animation was horrible.
Really? I heard that was cool.
It looked
like a video game. It looked like playing Xenoverse.
It looked like a video game.
I guaranteed if you go and play Xenoverse with Golden Frieza and blue-haired Super Saiyan God Goku, it'd be the same fighting scene. But see, I thought the movie was good before Goku got in there.
Yeah.
Because when all of them are fighting the Ginyu Force, it's good. Like
Ginyu
Master
Force,
Roshi gets in there.
yeah, man, the whole crew's fighting. But then Goku's like, time to fight Frieza, and they're just like, it's like a 15-20 minute battle, and then Goku's like, oh, I found your weakness, and it's something really corny and really predictable, and then Frieza, since he's a bitch, he can't let nothing go. He blows up the planet, but then they're like, oh wait, I can turn back time. It's just like, really? And the battle Battle of the Gods, him and Beerus' battle was way better. But
They go out into space.
but of course, blue hair Goku's better than red hair Goku. Fuck out of here with that noise.
Alright. Those are your thoughts on... Well, the same week, the Friday was... Oh, you can go now. The same... Speaking of when you were talking
Fuck
about
Fantastic
Chronicle,
Four.
yeah,
Fuck
Fantastic
Fantastic
Four.
Four. No one cares about Fantastic
Did
Four.
you actually see it?
I'm not trying to talk about it.
Nope, I don't want to talk about this bullshit.
Did you actually see it?
Nope.
Nope,
Okay.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, yeah,
I haven't
August,
seen it. Haven't
It
talked
just
about
sounds
it.
stupid.
Alright, so
They get drunk.
August 7th was also The Gift.
Heard that was good.
Heard that was good too.
That's
Fuck
it.
Ricky and the Flash.
Yeah, I'm so glad the movie bombed.
Yep. Fuck Meryl Streep.
Oh, I'm fucking Meryl Streep.
Fuck Shaun the Sheep. I know kid was a shirt of it. He didn't even see the movie.
It's one of the highest rated movies of the year.
Fuck Shaun the Sheep, man.
All
He's
right.
a sheep, and his name is Shaun.
Alright.
Wallace and Gromit.
Yeah, he looks like a different.
It is from the same people from
Yeah,
Wallace
you
and Gromit.
idiot. You didn't know that?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
You have an egghead. Shut up.
Savagery.
Alright, Alright, so then, we get to August 14th, and, we got two movies. I think, I saw Man from U.N.C.L.E.
Haven't seen
You
it.
didn't see it? I know you didn't see it, Prince. I thought it was a lot of fun. Man from U.N.C.L.E. It's
I wanted to see it.
it's super stylized.
It's a different take on James Bond, I heard.
Sort of. It's like it's super stylized. I'll get that. It's super stylized, and it's like kind of cheesy, but it's cheesy in the right moments. The soundtrack is awesome in the movie.
Didn't know it was a TV show.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't watch any of the TV show, but it was still a good enough movie to me to where I could definitely recommend it to people. I thought it was really fun. Henry Cavill is awesome, and Armie Hammer's Russian accent. See, I thought I was gonna cringe the entire movie. It's not. It's bearable. It's actually kind of good at times. It's not too bad. And the bitch from Ex Machina, I would fuck the shit out of her.
Wait, when did Ex Machina come out?
That was like
That was
March.
way
That
more
was March.
I like that movie.
Yeah.
Predictable.
And then August 14th, we have Brinsley's favorite movie. Apparently, it's straight out of
favorite movie.
Straight out of Compton.
It was just a good movie.
Explain what made Straight Outta Compton so good.
It's about rap. It's about one of the most influential groups in NWA. Plus, all the characters can really pass off as like they're the actual people they're supposed to be portraying. I mean, my only problem is it's. I don't know.
That movie gave
Don't-
me AIDS.
Don't get me wrong. Like white people,
No pun intended.
like
Just kidding.
Oh.
I didn't watch the movie. I just wanted to make the joke. Fuck you guys.
I thought I was gonna get jumped though because I mean, the white cops were bad in that movie. They threw the hard R. Oh, I saw a bunch of people looking at me funny. I was like,
Now, what does NWA stand for, Brinsley?
niggas with attitude?
No whites allowed. It means no whites allowed, okay?
Yeah. Oh, also fuck
National-
Paul
They
Giamatti.
said that the outside of the theater. Is that what they said?
National
I
Whites
thought.
Association.
No. All right.
And
Then we
there's a
get to
National
August-
Women's Association.
Oh my god, this is a
Then we get
freaking
to-
star-studded week.
All right. The
I don't
next
even know
2
what
weeks are.
I don't even know what American Ultra is. All I know
All
is
right,
Hitman.
August 21st was
Hitman is
American Ultra. This was Jesse Eisenberg and Kristen Stewart.
Oh, great,
I
Jesse
still-
Eisenberg.
I still cannot
they-
see him as
You mean,
fucking Lex
they
you
play-
mean Michael Cera?
All right, listen. They
So
played
practically the same person.
That's true.
the movie.
Michael Cera is a funny guy. I would hang out with Michael Cera. I would not hang out with
Jesse
Jesse
Eisenberg's
Eisenberg.
peak
I
was
feel
in
like
2010 with
I
the
would-
Social Network.
every time, yeah, that was his peak. I feel like if I hung out with Jesse Eisenberg, I would kill him. Like,
You probably
in
knew
the
him
first
like,
five,
dude,
and
I'm
then,
Jesse Eisenberg. You may mistake me for Michael Cera because we do pretty similar things.
no, you gotta whisper it.
Oh yeah, Jesse Eisenberg.
Hey guys, it's Jesse Eisenberg.
Yeah,
Nah, all right. So
hey,
from what I heard,
One time I played
But you gotta talk
The guy
fast.
who made-
You gotta talk a little
I
faster.
played the guy who played Columbus from as in Columbus, Ohio from
listen,
Zombieland.
I really don't appreciate you criticizing my acting ability. So how about you just say it to my face, all right?
How about you just stop?
How about
How would you?
Hey,
How about-
2010
how
Jesse
about-
Eisenberg I like.
Listen, how about we just talk about my movie American Ultra, all right? It's not doing well in theaters. I need you to go see it, or else
Nobody cares about.
I'm gonna get
Who
fired.
cares
as
about
Lex
American
Luthor.
Ultra?
I'm gonna get
Not
fired.
even American Ultra cares about American Ultra.
All right, well, going on.
Oh, this is a good one right here.
Listen,
Hitman Agent 47.
I wanna
Let's skip my
see
movie.
that.
Let's
I
skip my
wanna see
movie.
that.
We'll skip my movie, and
I
we'll go
wanna
on to
see
another
that.
movie since you guys really want me to get fired. as Lex
Jesse,
Luthor.
get out of here. We don't
Fine,
like
fine,
you.
fine.
We don't like you, Jesse.
We don't like you.
All right. So then next movie was Hitman Agent 47.
Yeah, we know it's gonna be terrible. Just don't. No, just next movie next.
Hey, I mean,
Hey,
the actor was
No,
good.
but also the guys from John Wick directed the action scene, so you gotta.
Yeah,
get
so
that.
I heard. Okay, this is what I heard. The main guy, he was great in his role, but the movie was not good. That's what I heard. And I want to see the movie.
I mean, Hitman should not be a hard movie to do, or a hard concept to do
You mean
a movie on.
Hitman?
Agent 47.
Yeah, what I say?
And
Ant-Man?
I'm gonna say Hitman. It shouldn't be a hard concept, but for some reason, with the two movies they did, they're making it.
Okay.
Well, you know
also,
what happened with
if
this
you
one, right?
if you play the games and if you know his backstory,
Yeah.
they could have turned it into a
Well,
great movie.
Listen, what
Like,
they did.
he had a
with this
terrible
one-
childhood. His parents are dead. They use that stuff, and like also a lot of people didn't like it because Agent 47's like a sneaky person. He does everything like under the radar, so no one knows. But in this movie, he's out in the streets, flying around, shooting people.
We'll see what I was gonna say with this one. Actually, what they did was that they got literally the same creative people behind the first one to do this one. I'm not even joking.
That was the problem.
Yeah. Mhm.
Ooh, what's this next one I see?
And then the next one was one you were supposed to see, Sinister
oh yeah.
2.
Once I saw Sinister 2 had a 4 out of 100, I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this.
I don't.
And
think
from
they
my-
should not have done a sequel.
My friend's words, this movie was so bad. It was god awful. They said it was so. They said all the scary parts were in the trailer.
They should have kept that movie.
Spooky for
I-
3 spooky 5 me.
Okay, I enjoyed the first one, and then you see this one. It's not.
Open that message up.
All right, and then to finish off the last week of summer, dude. It's all about ending summer with a bang. There was a No Escape with Owen Wilson. You know, I went to some,
I heard that was a
some
good
random
movie.
Asian
I
country,
heard-
and I got my family
No.
stuck in a rebellion, and
It
now
also-
we're all gonna die.
also-
What am I supposed to
What
do?
was I supposed to say?
What was I? What was it? What did I say
from
there?
Brett Mahler
All right.
himself.
What
In
did I
all,
say there?
in all seriousness,
What I do to piss
I
him
heard
off?
he was really good in the role because it was like a different for him, and I heard the movie was enjoyable.
What I do to piss him off?
Whatever we do, we gotta put 12 inches between us and them.
Listen, I'm Lightning McQueen, all right. You can't really do this to me. You can't put me in the middle of a rebellion. That's not right.
It's not right.
It's not right. All right. So, and to finish off the summer, We Are Your Friends.
I don't even know what
Zac
that's
Efron,
about.
What the fuck,
Oh,
man? It's
okay.
Oh, is that
Zac
the one where
Efron's
he's like the
DJ, yeah. I heard it was god awful.
He said he's the
You know,
DJ.
you know,
Matty
you know who
Chick
directed,
plays.
you know who directed that movie, right?
Who?
The producer from Catfish.
No, I think
Max
also-
something.
Max
Wasn't
Hibbs?
Wasn't it
I don't
the
know the last
director of the director of Project X did American Ultra? No, yeah, you're right. Oh my
Yeah.
god,
It was god awful apparently.
Jesus!
They tried to like get the scene, like the EDM scene, but the EDM scene shit on it so much because they were terrible in everything they did. Going from like BPM, they use all the terminology wrong. They try to make it way too cliche.
Yeah. All right. I'm glad nobody saw it. So now we finished the recap. Great.
Alright, so go over everything we saw here.
What do you mean everything we saw?
Just go back over everything.
I'm not gonna do the entire recap all over again. All right. So
Alright, continue.
All right. So go after hearing everything over summer. I guess we're throwing in Furious 7. What are your top 5?
You can guess the first one.
Go from 5 to 1. Come on.
5 to 1?
5 to 1.
Okay, let's start this. I'll start it out with Ant-Man.
You didn't put Ant-Man number 5?
Yeah, I put Ant-Man as number 5.
Alright, what's your number 4?
For I say Ant-Man for 5 because it was something different, you know? It was
Yeah.
on a worldly scale, like I said. Number 4, I would go with it's a tough one because okay, you could change all these around, but my fourth one I'd say Mission Impossible. Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. I enjoyed it thoroughly. That was a great movie. Third one, I would go with Mad Max. Great movie. Great, enjoyable. Again. Second movie, Inside Out. I had to put animation in there, and this was, even without putting an animation movie in there, great movie, just overall. And the first one, when I see you again. Fast and 7. Furious 7, I'm sorry.
Who knew all the things we've been through?
Alright, Fast 7, number 1 movie, boom. Bada bing, bada boom.
All right.
When I see
So what are your
you
top 5?
All right, number 5. Avengers and Ant-Man, they're kind of like at the same. So I put Avengers and Ant-Man. Number 4, even though I really didn't like it, I didn't see a lot of movies. So DBZ.
Wait, so you said the movie's bad, but you think it's better than
Avengers?
You should all over it.
Yes.
And you put it in your top
you're
5.
like, you all like the Avengers. You're like, fuck Dragon Ball Z, but it's better than Avengers.
It is better than the Avengers.
all right.
I like Dragon Ball Z.
All right, fine.
Number 3, Straight Outta Compton. Number 2,
Crazy
Dope, because that
motherfucker named
movie
Ice
nice. That's a very dope movie.
Fuck off.
I'm leaving.
And then number 1. Who knew? All the things
my
we've been through.
God.
Good things we've been through. It's Fast 7.
All right. Nice.
Here goes a poopy list.
Poopy list. All right. And my top 5, number 5's Age of Ultron.
Squarehead.
Oh no, I still like the more than Furious 7. I'm sorry. All right. Sorry.
Boo.
I'm sorry. I forgot I had a fucking opinion.
Boo.
Get out of here.
Boo, get out of here.
Alright.
We don't take kind of roundies with square heads.
All right.
Oh my god. I don't want to even listen to them.
All right.
Can we stop the podcast
No,
here?
Yeah, just stop it now.
Alright, stop it now. So,
Number
you wanna
4.
Yeah, let's just leave.
You want to get some
Smoke
wings?
some weed?
I'm sure. 420? Alright, let's go.
Number 4 was Spy. I'll put number 3 as Mission Impossible 5. Number
Pablo, you
2.
can stop now!
Alright, number 2 as Mad Max. And of course, number 1, without a doubt, Inside Out. Without a doubt.
Pablo, why you ripping ass over here, man?
That was nasty, Pablo. What did you
Alright,
eat?
well. Alright, thanks. Alright.
This is like... This has only been an hour?
Oh my god. Alright.
Holy crap.
Goodbye.